what's up? It's your girl, Lady Dee Wilson. I'm here one more time. Thanks for all the acknowledgments and feedback from our last episode when we did our anniversary, October 5th. Much love. Mwah, mwah. Thank you. Oh my goodness, here in the office today is Pastor O. And Pastor O is going to tell us what the O means and also basically how he thrives through the community of Skid Row for being here for like almost, what, 12 years? 12 years, right. So he's here to share some spiritual strength and courage and give us a little bit of where he's at. So, Pastor O, please introduce yourself and tell us what the O means.
I'm a pastor, I'm a minister, I'm an actor, I'm a writer, I'm a singer, and the O stands for o-loo-shay-e Banjo.
Wow, o-loo-shay-e Banjo.
Yes, that's Banjo.
All right.
And that means, the o-loo-shay-e means God has made this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, I was reading your bio, and oh my goodness. Basically, you know, I can believe you're a pastor. You have the demeanor of a pastor, but all that other stuff that you just said, that's what God does me. Woo! So that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff.
I forgot I'm a radio host as well.
Yeah, okay. Yes. So why don't you just tell us a little about how everything just started? You want to start with your music, your book? Oh my goodness.
I've been being creative. I've been singing since I was like 1.5.
Wow.
Yeah, my mother, my sister, and I, we had a little group together in church and we sing. And then from that, the pastor decided to like have my mother do the Sunshine Band. So I've been a Sunshine Band kid from the time I was.
A Sunshine Band. Oh yeah. Wow.
And so I've been singing over the time. I've been singing various choirs, gospel music workshop, Andrae Crouch's choir, and all these types of choirs. And I decided I got my first record deal when I was 21 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my first single came out when I was 22.
Okay.
But unfortunately, that album didn't come out. But it's neither here nor there. But then it took another like 4 years for my debut album to be released, called Look What God Has Done, which was 2006.
Wow. You know, you had me floored just a few minutes ago because I still was stuck on. You was a part of Andrae Crouch's organizational choir, and he is he's phenomenal.
He was, yeah.
You know, and God rest his soul, just to be able to be in the presence of him. Wow.
He was a wonderful person. I really enjoyed him. He was awesome, man.
Yes.
He was just like a really good dude.
You did a video with him, I understand. I was reading your bio.
Yes, I was one of the dancers in this video called Pray. It was his first ever music video.
So
1998. Yeah.
Okay, so we got to YouTube that. Okay, Andrae Crouch, Pray, featuring our pastor O.
Yeah.
Wow. And now let's see. You say you're an author.
Yes. I wrote my first book. It's actually a poetry book. It came out in 2005 called In Sorrow and Song. And since then, I'm writing a lot of poetry. I wrote my first children's book in 2012 called Lacy Gracie Tawn Learn About Themselves, an ebook.
Wow.
And then last year, I wrote my autobiography. It's published last year. It was called I Ain't Ashamed, The Life Adventures of Ministerial o-loo-shay-e Banjo.
Oh my goodness. And then also, wow, you have many awards.
Yes, I won a couple of awards. It's like, I've been nominated for a lot of awards, but I won my first award in 2014, the Akademia Award for my album, Two Is Better Than One, the Duets Album.
Wow, so the Akademia Award, that's spooning from what? Accomplishments from your record? What you do in the community?
Yeah,
okay.
They usually do monthly awards.
Okay.
And I won for March of 2014.
Wow. Let me see, there's so much. Okay, you say you wrote a book. What inspired you to write a children's book?
Because I've always liked working with kids and stuff like that, and I see the self-esteem that they have, the issues that they have. And what this book is about 3 racially mixed kids. Because I wanted the book not just to be about one culture, I wanted it to be about various cultures.
Okay.
And so what they go through about learning about themselves, because one Tawn, he's a racially mixed kid, and he has a stuttering problem, but he's also very intelligent though.
Wow.
And so I wanted somebody to like overcome, see that they can overcome that.
Wow, see, you hit a point, because stuttering could be devastating to a child.
Yes.
Especially if they don't know,
Yes.
how to deal with it or how to handle that. And basically, just on that and interacting multiculturally, that's a good topic. That's a good theme to push out, because our children do go through that on a regular basis. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I want to talk about basically. You say you're an actor.
Yes.
Don't tell me you was with Denzel.
I wish.
Okay, I read that. You was with Denzel. When was the first time you got into acting?
I actually got into acting in 2009 with this church play called it's called Come As You Are. I was one of the I played this character called J-Rod, and I got
J-Rod. He sounds like a thug.
Yeah, he was a thug.
I would love to see that. You being a thug. I can just hear your thug voice. Like, what you gonna say? Please get over here. You know what you know? Yeah. I was like, oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at you, Pastor O. I don't see you. I would love you. I would love you to do a scene for the movie, for the play. Okay, you like
what you want? What you doing?
Oh, okay.
What you doing on my block?
Okay.
This ain't your block. This is our block.
Okay, all right.
But then towards the end of the play, he gets saved.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
And it was written by my good friend Robin Harris.
Okay.
And it was just a little one-time thing, and it was really cool. I really didn't have my first major stage play acting role until I got into this in Love on San Pedro, which was in 2013. We did it, Cornerstone Theater Company. We did it at the Los Angeles Mission over a period of time.
What?
Yes. 3 years ago almost.
This is some great information that's coming through our doors right now through you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you've been in the product Skid Row for 12 years?
Yes.
I've been here since about that. After you, we're running neck and neck, and you were never there. See, this is all the positiveness that goes on in the community of Skid Row. It's not just all about mental illness, drug addiction, homelessness, people lazy or whatever. There's a lot of culture here.
Yes.
I mean, you say you've been in Skid Row. You lived in Skid Row for 12 years.
Yes.
What made you decide to come to Skid Row?
It was a lot of things. I was getting kicked out of my grandmother's house, and I was I didn't know where to go. Friends weren't really closing the doors, and somebody suggested that just go down Skid Row. They can help you get your own place.
Right.
And so the first place I went to was they used to call it the Tea House.
Yep.
It's now the Rotary House. I think it's closed down now. I think.
Well, the Rotary House or the Tea House, that's now a veterans program. And that's called the Barracks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called the Barracks.
Okay, because when I first got here, that's the first place I went to,
Yeah.
and they helped me save my money and get my own place, and that's the story of my life.
Wow. See, there's a lot of how can I say, resources down here, and if you utilize the resources, you could be a success story.
Yes.
And I'm glad that we're having this interview with the spoon out there.
Yes.
You can succeed and live in Skid Row.
Yes.
You're an author, a recording artist, right? A pastor. Oh my goodness! Wow, you can marry someone right now, huh?
Yeah.
See? So you went to school, Bethany?
Bethany Christian Bible College.
Amen. Under the leadership of Pastor Kazee.
Kazee, yeah.
Yeah, Pastor Kazee. Hi, Pastor Kazee. I was there. Beautiful, beautiful church. Beautiful college.
Yes, it is.
Beautiful. If you don't know, now you know. If you aspire to be anything within the Christian fellowship of leadership, you want to go to be a pastor, a leader. Oh my God. And it's all free. Free.
My Bible college days actually started way before I got to Bethany, because when I was 19 and 20 years old, I was only there for one semester. I went to this college called Nyack University. It's a Christian college in New York.